Hello everybody, bonjour mon ami, hello everybody, tout le monde, all over the world. I am the English poet, Joey Jamaguin. Je suis le poète Angleterre, or le poète anglais, Joey Jamaguin. I've been busy. This poem is, I'm getting so angry that my country, the country I fought for, is not willing to deliver democracy in the form of Brexit or anything. And I also look back to my childhood and how difficult it was for the masses of people, even when the Labour Party was in, to go anywhere. Anyway, instead of, I was going to call this the Revolution, but I'm going to call it Postcode Revolution, in case they decide to lock me up under the Official Secrets Act, or something like that. Yeah. Postcode Revolution. Are you ready? Postcode Revolution. Countless lives scuppered before they have begun, some never making the first hurdle, so harsh is the lottery of birth. Why, where, when and how matters. It's who you know and what you know, not who you are. The right postcode, the passport to success. Dreams and expectations, the property of the privileged few. Hardships that stifle even the toughest resolve, see good men and women fall. Young, bright minds often compromised by the stresses caused by living, though some are allowed to succeed just enough to stave off revolution. We British are renowned for that, giving just enough to keep the future cannon fodder happy. 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps on a Saturday night keeps despondency at bay. As a general rule, the masses will conform, accept their lowly position. Sheep's flock well when fed the right meal. Anyway, history has taught them too well what happens to anyone objecting to the manner or matter of their status. Doffed flat caps in the same old hands, nothing ever really changes. The indignities suffered beyond words, but they accept their lot, if for nothing more than to keep the peace. What galls me most is listening to those who've suffered least, spouting off and grinding on about morality when they've never known what it's like not to know if there is anything for supper or even breakfast in the days ahead. Revolution, along with civil war, best avoided at all costs, a last resort, but this archipelago belongs to us all, and when pushed too far, backs against the wall, the masses will revolt, and when that time comes, there is unlikely to be any mercy shown. The soft cushion of privilege, a commodity out of reach of most, should not be abused, because money can never buy the right to moralize, criticize, demonise and judge those unfortunates whose only crime was to be born in the wrong place at the wrong time, when all that seems to matter is a fucking postcode. Joey John Maguire.